Well, this
Woo!
has been fun.
This has been absolute fun. We're not done yet, though.
No, we're not.
So while we did this show, we do have an indie artist spotlight this week.
We do.
And we're super excited about this because this is coming over from the UK, courtesy, though, of Mr. James Scott. Courtesy of Mr. James Scott.
Which shows that you don't have to be the artist to actually feature the artist. So, James, thank you for thinking out of the box and paying to have us review, because I think that's super fun. Like, what an honor. Like, she wouldn't have known about the Chris and Amanda show otherwise.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
Alex Kate, now you do.
Yes. So if you would like to be, if you would like to purchase one for an indie artist that you would like to get some exposure, you can use the link in our show notes below and become a featured indie artist on the Chris and Amanda show, where we will review and give our reactions to your song and play in its entirety on the show. And today we are featuring Alex Kate's song Rebel for Love. So just a little bit about Alex Kate. Alex Kate is basically, and as I said, an artist from the UK. She's got an EP that is out now, and a lot of the reviews have really compared her to artists such as Karen Carpenter and, of course, Kate Bush, who I had said in before reading all this EPK stuff. I thought
two
that
of our
her
favorites
song had definitely flavors of that, and I really, really love that. So what she was talking about with this song in particular that we're about to listen to is, she said the name of the song came to Alex ahead of its creation. It said, the night before my writing session with Joshua Taylor, I had the phrase Rebel for Love running through my head and couldn't get it out. Heading to Forest Hill the following morning, it was a matter of time until the song was written. To me, the song is a journey from girl to woman, getting my voice back and standing against the injustice against women by being a rebel for love. The song also references a struggle that women went through in medieval times when some were being drowned because they were accused of being witches. Most times it was because they were just being outspoken. And the song was partly produced in Norway by Jorgen Monkey and Danielle Newcomb, known for the pop artist Bika, and added his magical touch to the track. Alex's vocals were produced by renowned vocal producer Ashton Foster. So let's listen to a little bit of Rebel for Love.
I love it. Yeah.
Now, what I loved immediately was I love the little, whether it was intentional or not, I love the little Stevie Nicks nod there. Definitely the Kate Bush.
When I hear that, I totally hear like that Celtic tone verbally.
Right.
My heart is sitting at the crossroads, not knowing where to look or how long it's going to be. Packed my hopes into a suitcase, but the memories will always belong to me.
I love that. I love the chorus.
And you can just hear that she's not training to sing it.
Yeah.
She's just singing, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah. What I really dig about this song is that I think that it really shows off. And I know that she gets compared a lot to Karen Carpenter. So from a lot of reviews and things that I've read online, and I can hear a little bit of that, but I definitely hear more of the Kate Bush side of things more than the Karen Carpenter side. But I will say that I really like the quality of the song. And I agree, the production is done pretty well on this.
It is. And she has a reel on her IG, so everyone go support her on her IG, Alex Kate. And one of her reels is kind of fun. It's like a breakdown of where she had to go everywhere to complete this song, from like the video to the songwriting. It just was really cool to kind of learn a little bit of the story.
Yeah, absolutely.
And of course, when she speaks, she's got an accent, and I love accents.
So obviously, go ahead.
She's such a baby in this business too. Like, she's a fresh little baby.
Yeah. Like I listened to the song a bunch of times, man, and it's really grown on me. Like, because I love that it also has like a very to me, like a very late 80s, like almost like not just, I know we've already said Kate Bush, but I feel like there's a little bit of like Cure in there. There's a little bit of Depeche Mode in there. Like, I don't know, I feel like it pulls from like a lot of my favorite like UK artists that I'm really into, and I think that's really cool. So I love the influences. Like I even said, like you and I picked up on it right away, like the Stevie Nicks, like,
oh, instantly,
and I think that's cool too, because I feel like when you listen to a lot of like solo Stevie Nicks stuff, there's a lot of that influence in here too. So, that's my opinion on it. But I would rate this. I would give this, if I'm going to give it a 1 out of 5 records, I would think I would give this definitely a 4 records for sure. I think it's a really well done song. I think it's well written. It sounds great. Could totally hear this like on the radio, if people still listen to the radio. I don't, some people listen to radio, but I like it. I would give it this song. I would definitely give it a 4 records.
I'm going to mimic that. I think it's very well done. I like the tone of her voice. I like the tone of the song. I think it's great. I like the message. And I think she's adorable. And so some bonus extra points for that.
Yeah. And I agree, Ashley. Reminds me a little of Tori Amos too. Great call. Great call. Great call.
It's so interesting that you said, if like when you heard something on the radio, if people even do that, that's why it's so important for people to, like James Scott, to actually pass the word of these new artists, because people might not be listening to the radio where they might have just randomly heard this one day and go, oh my gosh, I love that song. We have to kind of deliver it to people now. So give her some support. Fantastic artist. I look forward to seeing her growth as an artist, and her other songs that are on Spotify, I feel like are just as catchy.
Yeah, so definitely make sure you check out Alex Kate, listen to all her music, connect with her on TikTok, on Instagram. The link is in the show notes and video description below. Please connect with Alex Kate. Please support independent artists like Alex Kate who are out there making really great music and putting all their heart, soul, and passion into it. Check out Rebel for Love right now on Spotify or anywhere else you can also get music. Go over to alexkatemusic.com to check out her website. And of course, as I said, all the links for Alex Kate are below in the show notes below. Thank you, James Scott, for bringing Alex Kate to our attention and putting her on our radar. Really love this song. So go and support Alex Kate. Love it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I say yeah.